getting into the predictions. UFC 271.
All right.
Tai Tuivasa versus Derek Lewis.
Yo, what a fight. I think that's a fan favorite. You wouldn't want any of them to lose because they're just too nice, bro. You know, they're two heavyweight teddy bears. They're two heavyweight teddy bears.
Facts.
So now,
Dangerous.
if I have to analyze this, yeah, who do I want to see climb up the heavyweight division is Tai Tu.
Yeah.
Because Derek Lewis has been there, done that. You know, he's
got the opportunities.
He's got his opportunities. Now it's time for somebody else. You know, and seeing Tai Tuivasa's growth, last 4 rounds, knockouts. You know, aggressive fighter, just like Dilu likes. You know, you need to go. A Dilu fighter can only fight a Dilu fighter, but Derek Lewis, we've not seen good performances in the past because he's been matched with like fucking technical fighters like Cyril Gane, so on and so forth. So what I'm going to go for this time is Tai Tu with the cuppy, you know, with the ball sack cuppy.
Disgusting.
Round 2 knockout.
All right.
What about you?
So, I'm very excited for this fight because Derek Lewis is getting the kind of opponent that is good for his style of fighting. Opponent who's kind of fearless to go into danger, you know.
Yeah.
And Tai Tuivasa in his last fights has always gone for the knockout and gotten it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think it's not going to be any different this fight. But Derek Lewis sort of gave out the blueprint to win against him.
Absolutely.
And the blueprint to win against him is to move around and to be technical, you know,
Well
to kickbox,
Well said.
you know. So, but I don't think Tai Tuivasa is going to do that because he's a performer.
Yeah. And
The whole concept of his shui and, you know.
yo, he's a brawler, bro.
He's a brawler.
Straight out of Australia, Aussie.
He's gonna go in. He's gonna go in for the brawl. He's gonna go in for the fight.
Yeah.
And I think Derek Lewis is gonna get the better of him.
Ooh.
Yeah. Round 1. Derek Lewis knockout.
So another knockout gets added onto the list, huh?
I feel so.
All right. So what knockout? Which round? First round? Oh
Yes.
my God, bro. So you want to go to the main event so quick, bro?
Quick, bro.
You want to go to the
Let's
main
get
event
into
so
it.
quickly? Then give me your predictions,
Yeah.
bro.
See, Derek Lewis doesn't even like the 3 rounds.
Yeah.
He's complaining
I
about
ain't
5
fighting
rounds.
3.
Yeah, but he wants to end it in the first one,
First
bro.
round.
You know.
First and second,
Yeah.
go home, have some chicken wings.
Actually, you know what, bro? Maybe round 2. Because he waits for the opponent to get a little frustrated and come in again and again.
Correct.
A little more. So I'm changing it to round 2.
Round 2, fair enough.
Round
So
2
we've both got round 2. I got Tai
I'm
Tuivasa.
saying in the first 2 minutes of round 2.
First 2 minutes of round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like a quick one.
Quick one.
All right, done. On to the main event.
On to the main event. Israel Adesanya,
The
Robert
rematch.
Whittaker, the rematch.
Hit me.
Okay. Definitely going in for Israel. He's proved it time and time again that he is getting better when he's already the best.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
So that says what? That says that he's hungry. He knows where he is at, and he knows that he needs to attain that kind of legacy.
Yes.
He needs to do more.
Yes.
You know, so he's hungry for that.
Yes.
Right? You can see that he's not lost that.
Correct.
Sometimes in McGregor, you can see that.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
the events are being organized very well, but the performances are not
it's
up to
questionable.
the old McGregor level.
Questionable,
right?
yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
But not with Izzy. I think even with Jan, Izzy's performance was not any bad, bro. You know, obviously he had a lot to work on, but I would not say that it was a bad performance.
Absolutely.
So, but Izzy is a fighter who, on the day of the fight, fights like how the opponent wants to fight. I feel. Okay. So, like Yoel Romero, you saw. If Yoel is not wanting to fight, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to be stupid.
Correct.
Right. And that does make sense.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Why would you be stupid when Yoel wants the counter?
Why would you go and
Why would you give him what he wants?
How can you counter Yoel
Right?
Romero?
Yeah. And maybe in a mental game, that's like telling your opponent, like, oh, you got the better of me because that's what you wanted.
Yes.
And just because I didn't want to upset the crowd,
Yes.
I did it.
Yes.
Right?
See, bro, Yoel
Who's
Romero.
gonna get the belt? Yeah.
Who had the belt, bro?
Yeah.
You know, and who was the fucking contender? So who has to go and get the fucking
Exactly.
fight done? You know.
And what did we see with Paulo Costa? That Paul was known to be this rage animal, bro. Just walking into his fighters. But he was a little scared. He was a little timid with Izzy.
Yeah.
So
Little
Izzy
drunk.
also played around with him.
Yeah.
You know. But he matched the level. He
Yes,
matched the level.
yes,
It was more than Yoel.
yes.
But it was not how you see a Paulo Costa
Correct.
fight.
No, it was not like a Paulo Costa, Yoel Romero.
Yeah.
No
so,
ways.
Yeah. But Izzy was matching Paulo Costa's
Yes,
level.
yes,
you know.
yes,
So
yes.
I feel he's really the style bender.
Yes. He's a real style bender.
He's a real
bro.
style bender.
Like he'll
because
adapt.
He adapts. He's like, how do you want to fight today?
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
let's do what you want to do.
I'll study you for the first few rounds.
Yeah.
I'll get to know your movement, and then you're finished.
Yeah.
Then you're absolutely finished.
Yeah. And then what Izzy does with his feints and just keeping people on the back foot with his feints is just beautiful.
Insane.
But Robert Whittaker is no one who's scared of Izzy. I'll tell you why. Because Paulo Costa maybe was too confident on his flurry. So he thought that he'll get one flurry and that will be the end of it, right? Because that's what he was known for. He's so strong, he can take a few shots but get in stronger
Walking
ones.
ahead and punching.
Exactly. And he thought that Izzy didn't have the knockout power. But Robert
My
Whittaker...
God. How that played out.
Robert Whittaker in the last fight, just under the lights, got a little too much pressure, was throwing haymakers,
Correct.
you know, getting a little tired, and Izzy got the better of him. And with that check hook...
Wow, what a hook, bro. And it just like nicked the guy.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be exciting. In the beginning, I thought it's Robert Whittaker who's so hungry for it, for himself, for Australia. Because when he fights, it really feels like he's representing his country. That I thought he's going to go in and give a performance. But then I realized that in all the rematches, people are so on the back foot that I don't want to commit and make a mistake that they let the few rounds go. You know? And but when those rounds go, Izzy knows what to do to win those rounds with the low kicks.
Exactly.
With a little more action.
The best low kicks in the game right now, for sure.
For sure.
He ate up Vittori's legs. He ate up Paulo Costa's legs.
The cleanest.
The cleanest. And nothing you can do to avoid it.
Because so many people go in to break the leg.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm going to touch it.
It's going to add up, bro. My dividends are going to pay.
So I'm going for Izzy by decision.
Wow. Very well said, bro. I think I completely agree with you with everything you said. Number one is that, like I said, when Izzy's fighting, it's not a fight, bro. It's a celebration, you know? You're getting to witness greatness.
Party.
You know, like, you saw that one video that was doing the rounds on Instagram. It's after Silva and Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
When they embraced each other.
Because that was the anniversary, no? Today's the anniversary.
Of the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, you know, like even Anderson Silva said, you know, I'm passing on the baton to you. You're the next guy. You're the greatest right now, you know? Achieve what you have to. And after that fight, after the Silva fight, Izzy has done just that, bro. Who is left in the middleweight division for Israel Adesanya? Undefeated in the middleweight division. He's doing laps. He's like Kamaru Usman, you know? He's just doing laps in the division. Robert Whittaker rematch. Vittori rematch. Next what? You want a Paulo Costa rematch?
No.
You know, no. Because that's going to be at catchweight. So, number one is that I think Israel Adesanya is going to come in, as you said, like the style bender.
Yeah.
If you've seen UFC Embedded, you know how hard the guy trains.
Yeah.
And going to come in prepared. It's going to be another spectacular entrance, another spectacular performance. But what I want to see in this fight is Israel Adesanya getting tested, right? Because we've not seen him getting tested.
Very well said.
The last fight that Israel Adesanya actually got tested, I didn't like the Yan fight because it was like just hugging on the ground. Like it's like an Ngannou, right? You're just getting points basis how much ground time you have. But if you recall Kelvin Gastelum versus Israel Adesanya, one of the best bouts I've ever seen, because it went till the last round, till the last punch, till the last second. I'm hoping to see that out of Whittaker. And I think we will see that out of Whittaker because he knows how...
You're also predicting a war?
Yeah, I'm predicting a war, bro. Because Whittaker, I think the mistake he made is, like you said, you know, he crumbled under pressure because Israel Adesanya became a title contender in 15 months while Whittaker has been in the game for a long time. You know, so who is the kid who's got so much hype? Let me show my hometown, my country.
They're also from New Zealand.
From New Zealand. So that Kiwi-Aussie rivalry.
Yeah.
So I think he knows where he messed up. Also, if you see the fight, it's like just Whittaker just going in, you know. He's just trying to close the distance. So now I think this fight is definitely going to go the rounds. It's not going to end in the first round, second round, third round.
No.
We're going to definitely see a war.
Definitely.
And bro, that being said, like Whittaker is one of the best middleweights, you know, of probably all time because this
guy... The most deserving number one, the most deserving contender.
Contender for sure. There. For sure. And he's fought the best. He performs like an animal. Yeah. He's a great fighter to watch, you know. But that being said, you know, champions are champions. When it's someone's time, it's someone's time. You know, nothing can shy them away from that journey of being a great. And I think Adesanya is on the path of that. So I'm going Adesanya third round.
Third round?
Yes.
TKO?
Submission.
Guys, One too many Ho Gardens.